Hey folks, welcome to Transplant Helper again today. My name is Jim Merle, and today's video in general is all about raising awareness for organ donation. Now, if you'll stick around to the very end, I've got a little bit of a giveaway going on, and I promise you it'll be well worth it if you'll hang around as we talk about this important subject. But basically, you know as well as I do, whether you're a pre or post-transplant patient, if you've been involved already with the transplantation process and organ donation itself, you already know how important it is that you get as many people as possible to register to be organ donors, to give that gift of life, to give that second and third, sometimes even opportunity at life is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But you know as well as I do, likewise, that there are not nearly enough organs available out there. And a lot of that has to do with a lack of awareness and a lack of knowledge when it comes to donating our organs. And so I want to encourage you, if you're watching this video now, whether you're pre or post, or maybe you just stumbled across it, to do something for me in a moment, and that's be willing to share this video out, because I know as a 2013 heart transplant recipient myself, as well as someone who works every single day through these videos and even face to face with so many patients out there who have received the gift of life, I know how wonderful that can be. And I also realize, as we generally say, that when someone donates the organs, they generally affect about 8 different lives through those major organs. But let me remind you, that's not actually the case. As a matter of fact, many more lives are affected by those who donate their organs, because it not only affects the patient, the recipient themselves, but as well it affects their entire families, even up to generations. I mean, you imagine a man who's able to live life, survive life, a woman the same, who's able to live their life out fully and then have children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and things go on and on as a result of that one individual being given the gift of life. So let me encourage you today, if you're watching this video, maybe if a good friend of yours shared this video out to you, which I hope they did, I hope that you'll consider registering to be an organ donor. There are several different places on the internet through which you can do that. Donate Life America is just one of them. Give Life America, that sort of thing. You can find something, do your Google search, and find a place where you can register to become an organ donor. If you're not comfortable doing that, then the next time you go down to the local DMV to buy that car tag, to get that driver's license renewed, which, by the way, that's exactly where I'm headed after here. It's my birthday today, so it's time for that driver's license renewal. But go down there and make sure they're aware that you want to be an organ donor, and they sign you up and make that happen. But then the most important step comes in. Whether you registered online or down at the DMV or some other place, it's so important that you let your family and your friends know your choice and your decision, so that in order that when it comes time to donate those organs in sometime in the faraway future, they'll be totally willing of what you desire to do, and they will support that. What they don't know about, they can't support, so they've got to be made aware. So go ahead and register, sign up to be an organ donor today, and then also take opportunity to let everybody around you know that you are, while encouraging them to do the same, but let them know that you are registered to be an organ donor, and that will help out an awful lot. Now, in addition to that, let me point something out today, and you might notice I'm wearing this very simply put, on the front at least, there's a lot on the back, but this very simply put Team Jenny t-shirt. This comes from a great friend of mine, Jenny Foshee Hanner. That's what she goes by around here. But Jenny Hanner is a local Munford resident. And you don't know where Munford is, but I do. I live here and have all my life. But she's a local Munford resident who's looking for a set of lungs. She's been struggling for many years. Things have gotten worse and worse to the point now it's nearly impossible to support her via just regular oxygen tanks. She can't even do that. So she's not able to get out and do much of anything, but she is listed for transplant. She's had a few close calls where she's been at least told she had an opportunity, but nothing's happened yet. So I promise you, I want you to say a special prayer today for Jenny, that she will be able to get her lungs very soon, like many of you likewise are waiting. Pray for everyone around you. Pray for the donor families and their losses that they that occur sometimes to give these gifts, and pray for people to be willing to donate those organs. Again, that's what this video is about. So now, here's your opportunity. If you'll be willing to share this video out, take this video right now as we're closing out, take and click on it and share it out on your public Facebook page. I'll be notified that you've done that, and I'll put your name in a list for a drawing for a couple of those great Transplant Helper t-shirts I wear on the program so often. I would love to give those away, but the way I'm going to know that you did that is to share the video out publicly on your Facebook page. That's how you enter. You can comment, you can do all what you want, but if it's not shared out, you're not in the drawing. So share this video out, make people aware of organ donation. If you're watching this video second or third hand, you keep sharing it out too. Let's support this cause. Let's get the word out, and let's donate life to those who need it. I appreciate you doing that for me. Until next time, as always, stay stronger, friends.